Hi guys, and welcome to Comics at Dawn. I'm Dawn. So today I'm super excited because it was just one of the best comic book holidays of the year, and it was free comic book day. I almost said new comic book day because I used to make so many TikToks and I'd be like, this is what I got on new comic book day, and it was a lot of fun. And I think I might start doing TikToks again, so that could be really exciting. But today I'm going to show you guys my free comic book day haul, and it's quite big. So I went to two different comic book stores and got a little bit of this and that from each store. Now, the first store I went to gave me like a bundle of free comic books when I walked in the door, and then they had bins of comics that were free comic book day comics, and they were like, if you didn't get what you wanted in the little bundle I just gave you, you can look through those and get what you want. So that was pretty cool. And there I got some comic books. And then at the second shop, I don't think I got any free comics there because I was like, I got what I wanted. And there I got some posters, which are so cool, and I got a Pop Funko. But let me show you guys what all I got at Free Comic Book Day, and you have to comment below and tell me what you got on Free Comic Book Day because it's such an exciting day. I love it. Both stores were packed. It was crazy. But my Magic and Colossus #2. I talked about this in a previous video and was like, I got #3 and I can't find #2. It turns out I did buy #2 and I just left it at my brother's. So I have it now. He found it, was like, you forgot this, and I was so happy. But this is one free comic, and before I started this video, I meant to like organize my comics a little bit better, but whenever I sat down and I was about to do all that, I looked in the camera and was like, my bangs look crazy, and so I trimmed my bangs real quick. I don't think you can really tell, but the last time I cut them too short, and I felt so until they grew out a little bit, so I might trim them again, but I did that real quick, so they're a little out of order. But this is an Alien, Planet of the Apes, and Predators free comic, so I thought that was cool. And then this is one that I picked out just to get while we were there, and I think all the comics were 30% off, which was cool. But I got this Harley and Ivy Life and Crimes. I've been reading it and it's so good. So this is issue #5. And then I love Vampirella. So I got this really cool cover. It's #1. I think I have this like in multiple copies. Oops. But I just loved the cover, so I had to get it. Because I'm always hanging up covers. I was like, I mean, if you already have the story, it's okay. You don't have that cover though. Does anybody else read Vampirella though? Because I love her so much. And this one's really exciting. I got Rogue. It's a David Nakayama cover, which I love. So that's Rogue #4. And then I've been telling you guys I've been getting into the X-Men, and I really liked the Uncanny X-Men, so I got issue #27. Who's Been Sleeping in My Bed Part 2. Oh, I'm so excited. Here in a little bit, I might have got something from GameStop today. I'm bad, but I got an ETB, so after this video, I'm going to make a video opening up this Pokemon Perfect Order ETB, and then after that, I'm going to be reading, and I feel like I want to read the Uncanny X-Men first, because it's just so good. I love it so much. I'm so happy I'm on summer break now too, because now I'm finally gonna have time to like read, because I would read in between schoolwork, but I would be tired and I would only read like 1 or 2 comics. Now I can read all day if I want. I'm excited. So I got this Harley Quinn issue, and I'm excited because this issue is the next one up of Batquin, and I thought Batquin was really funny, but I also really liked the cover because it's like an Absolute Batman homage, and I love Absolute Batman. I need to catch up on that. I have a stack of it over there actually, right on the coffee table. I almost called it counter, coffee table. Wish I had a coffee counter. Wouldn't it be so cool to have like your own little coffee shop in your house? That would be fun. I'd be hyper all the time because I love espressos. But I also got Fantastic Four, I think issue number 9, and I've been loving it. I hadn't been reading Fantastic Four before, and I recently started a few months ago. I mean, it's longer than a few months because I have probably 5 issues now, so I've been reading Fantastic Four for a minute now, but I had never read them before, and now I love them. Did you guys like the movie? Because I enjoyed it, but I don't know if everyone did. But let's go to the free comics. So I got Archie, World of Archie. It's a one-shot, so I love collecting Archie. I love Riverdale. Archie is awesome. Some of these I may not know what they are because, like I said, they did give them to us like in a bundle when we walked in the door, which was cool. And I might get some that I probably wouldn't have picked up, like just from not knowing. And then I always feel guilty because I'm like, well, no, I don't know what that is. I want to leave it for somebody in case if they're like really excited for it. Because there's been times I've went to the comic book store and there's only like one issue left of the comic I want to read. I'm like, oh, I got lucky. So I think of it like that. Like I don't want to take from somebody who would want it. But we have Masters of the Universe. Don't know them. I don't know if that's bad. What if they're like super popular? It doesn't matter because it doesn't matter if I don't know they are. I know they are now and I could read them. But our Avengers. I'm excited. Avengers. Armageddon. There we go. That's issue number 1. Plus the X-Men. You know I love that. So it looks like we got Red Hulk over here, Iron Man, Wolverine, Spider-Man. Spider-Man's mask looks crazy. Is he okay? I'll have to read and find out. Okay, we got the Amazing Spider-Man, Queen in Black. So this could be cool. I do love Spider-Man. I don't know if I'm holding them close enough where you can see them. I'm sorry if I wasn't. Oh, this one's really funny. Garfield. I really got this one for my boyfriend as a joke. I need to put it to the side because he loves lasagna. And he's like, I'm Garfield. And I'm gonna be like, haha, I seen this and thought of you. But yes, Garfield. He's gonna think I'm quite silly for that one. Okay, so now I got Stitch. But I feel like that there was another Stitch in here. And I don't know if I got 2. Or if they're 2 different ones. No, this one's different. This one says Stitch Best Food Forever. And that one looks cute. I think it's like a manga one. Because it's like manga, how it's the other way, not the English way. Yeah, it's giving manga. And I love manga. So that's cute. Sometimes whenever I just don't want to think too hard, because if you read like Tom King, I can't remember what it was called, but it was a Batman story written by Tom King, and it stressed me out. I felt like I had to think so hard when I read that. Sometimes I don't want to think hard. Sometimes I've been reading and watching documentaries all day for class and taking notes and writing papers and working on presentations. And I'm like, I want to do something before I go to bed because I've had such a long day. But I don't want to think too hard like how you have to with Tom King's writing. Nothing wrong with that. So I'll read like Stitch, which is silly, but I like it. I have to take a quick allergy break. I'll be right back. I really hate the allergies. I didn't have allergies until like the last couple of years. Same with glasses. My nose is on my nerves. I'm back. The allergies are killing me. I didn't have them till like a few years ago, which is sucky as someone who didn't have allergies, and now they have them and they're like, oh, I'm dying. But anyways, the next one up is Sonic and DC, which I love. I keep seeing this Sonic and Batman shirt that I really want from GameStop, but I have 2 closets full of clothes, and every time I get my closet, I'm like, 1, I need to get rid of these clothes. 2, some of them, not all of them. 2, I don't need to buy no more clothes. And then 3, I have nothing to wear. So it's like, ooh, because you have something to wear, but it's like, you don't need that. Shadow is a Batman t-shirt, but it's very tempting and I really want it. But I love Sonic so much. I love Sonic so much that I have it on my little Switch. Oh my god. I don't know if you can see the fear in my eyes. My heart just stopped. I thought somebody was trying to come in the door, but it was just the rain and the wind pushing, and I was like, I'm about to die. That was scary. Oh god. I'm okay. Anyways, we got Batman DC next level, and I see Batwoman on there. It looks like Lobo, and then we got Deathstroke, so that's different. Oh, it does tell you right down there. And Lobo is with Scotty Young, okay. And Tony Fleece, I hope that's how you say his name. He's doing Deathstroke, and he also works on Feral, and I love Feral. Okay, so this is one that I was like, ooh, that looks kind of cool. School bus graveyard. It looks dark. It looks mysterious. It looks spooky. So I really wanted that. I was like, this looks pretty cool. So we might like that. Next up, my absolute favorite, Batman Lego. I love Batman. And I love Legos. Sometimes I build Legos. So I thought that was cool. This was one that was in the bundle that they gave when they walked in the door. And it's called Blood Type. And it looks like some zombies going on. I do like horror. And I love Art the Clown. And I almost got an Art the Clown poster. But I went with more nerd. Well, I guess Art the Clown could be like considered nerdy because it's like horror nerdy, but I didn't get Art the Clown. I really wanted to though, but I got 2 other posters off to show you guys. And then don't know if I can show this, but I got a Gun Honey comic, and I didn't pick it out, but if I would have seen that, I would have picked that out because I love Vampirella and it was kind of giving the same vibe. The Name She Lost, and I don't know how to say her name, but she looks cool. I don't know, but she's like a warrior. So that one came in the ones in the thing, and it looks like I got Next Level DC in it, and I just didn't know when I picked it up, so I accidentally got 2. Oopsie. But I enter Energon Universe 2026 special. I didn't get free comic book day last year because tornado, but I got it the year before that, and I feel like I made a video about free comic book day haul, and I'm pretty sure this was also in there last time too. Okay, we got Mr. Magic. It kind of looks like some horror movie. I watched it and I can't think of the name of it, but it's like TV and horror, and that's not a good description of what that is. I don't know, I'll have to look it up because I watched it on HBO, so I could probably look at my search history or watch history, whatever it's called. But it was like some like 70s late night horror stuff, and it was scary. But oh, this one's cute. It kind of reminded me of like manga and anime. I don't know what it is. It's called Unscrolled, and it kind of looks like there's a vampire, and it kind of looks like there's a witch, and I love both of those things. But I also love Jesus, so we don't love them as much as we love Jesus, because if you love Jesus, witches are bad. But we got Power Rangers. Now, surprisingly, I didn't watch Power Rangers growing up. I don't know why, but I didn't. Okay. Was anybody else not allowed to watch SpongeBob? Because I wasn't allowed to watch SpongeBob. And there's always all kinds of SpongeBob references throughout life. And people are like, ha ha ha, SpongeBob. And I'm just like, I can't relate. Did anybody else have a SpongeBob band? But anyways, we got Something is Killing the Children. I know a lot of people like this series. And then my last comic book, which is so sad, we have Blue Lock. And I was really excited about this because I don't think I've read the manga of Blue Lock, but I have watched some episodes, if not half the season. I'm not sure. I'm really bad for starting an anime and binge watching it and then not coming back to it. So, but I did like it, and maybe that's something I could watch because I go through these things where I burn myself out on stuff. Like, I was really obsessed with YouTube, and I was watching like Rotten Mango every day, all day, every day, and it's like a documentary, true crime thing. And then I started watching the H3 podcast again, and those are like 3 hours long. And now, whenever I sit down and I'm like about to eat, 'cause I like to watch something when I eat, I'll go to YouTube. I'm like, I don't really want to watch any of this. I've burnt myself out on it, so I was trying to think what's a good anime I could watch, and I was looking through them, and I started Call of the Night, I think that's what it's called, and I started Bleach. I said, I need to finish Naruto. There's a lot of Naruto to be watched, but I have started watching Naruto. I've never seen Naruto before. I've seen a lot of really random animes like Spy Family. I'm obsessed with Spy Family. I have so much Spy Family stuff around the house. Then and I always say it really funny because I mispronounce things. Ferrerin. I like Farron. That one's really good. Solo Leveling is fun. Jujutsu Kaisen is fun. I like some of the Studio Ghibli movies, but I gotta watch all of them. So yeah. And then I started watching the X-Men 97. I mentioned that a little bit before. Still gotta finish that. I think there's only one season, which I probably watched about half of it now. But yeah. So now I'm gonna show you the other fun stuff. So while I was at that comic book store that I got the free comic books from, and the regular comic books, just the regular ones that are out on the shelves, they also gave us a free Pokemon poster, and I think I got 2 packs of Disney cards and then a Magic pack, and I've never opened up Magic cards before. But they were like, I was told to get rid of these, so would you like some? I was like, I love the Disney packs. I actually have a binder full of them. I was like, I've never opened up Magic before, and I opened them all up. Oh, and I got a My Hero Academia pack of cards. Academia. My Hero Academia. But I opened them up and I don't know about those. There might have been a cool one or two, but I don't know if they were the Union Arena cards, but I have opened up a lot of Union Arena cards. The Kaiju number 8 ones, the Jujutsu Kaisen ones. I seen the Farron ones. Ferrerin. I seen those at the card store that I play Pokemon at, and I really wanted them, but they were like $80. But if you see what I just bought for $80, you're gonna be like, you should have got the Ferrerin pack. Because today, I did go here. It's never like I plan on it. I just happen to find myself at GameStop when I'm out and about. Like, we'll go grocery shopping, and my boyfriend will be like, you want to go to GameStop? And I'm like, I want to go to GameStop. I'm not going to say let's go to GameStop because I know what's going to happen when we go to GameStop. And it's like, I don't need it. But we're going to open it. I'm really excited. But let's finish this video out. So, the posters. I'm so excited to hang these up. And free comic book days happened for a few days now. I spent a night out of town with my brother because I wanted to see him because we live in different cities, and I was done with school and I was like, I really want to play on Pokemon, so let's hang out. So I spent the night, Friday night, and then Saturday was free comic book day, so he's like, just stay another night. and then we went to Free Comic Book Day together, and then I came home the next day, and then today I've been working as hard as I can to get all the videos that I made like in between school times whenever I wasn't busy, because I was like, I want to get this Free Comic Book Day video up ASAP so that way it's a little relevant and I'm not posting it like during Thanksgiving time. But I tried to get all the videos done and up today, but I think I have one left and then I can post this video. So I'm trying. But now that I have time to read, I promise there'll be more comic book videos. Because I know I've been posting a lot of Pokemon videos, but I'm like, well, if I got it, I want to open it with you guys. And it's whenever school's busy, it's easier to rip open Pokemon packs than sit down and read and have time to enjoy it, but also make a video. So I was like, well, let's open Pokemon real quick. Anyways, Chaos Rising! I really want to go to a pre-release tournament because I've never done that, and I was told about it and it sounds really cool. You pay $30. Usually you pay like 12 or 6 to play, but you get to play and then you get a battle deck, and then everybody battles each other with the battle decks that they just got. And then at the end of the tournament you get 2 prize packs and 2 Pokemon packs, and I was like, that sounds crazy. I want to go. I want Chaos Rising early. But this is the other side. What's your favorite Pokemon? I think I'll be hanging up this side just because I love seeing all the cool Pokemons. There's Piplup. Piplup. Ooh. So, this is really cool. My hair's doing odd things, but it's like in my eyes. That's why I tried to cut it, but I was scared to go too short and then get on here and be like, guys, I messed up my bangs. Oh, it just wants to be right in my eye. It could also be makeup. I was feeling fun and wanted to do some fun makeup, and then whenever I started the video, I was like looking at myself before and I was like, I think you look better with less makeup, but I had fun. Anyways, so I got this one and I thought it was really cool because I love Poison Ivy and I love Pokemon, and he even signed it down at the bottom, and I thought that was really cool because I was just like at his little booth and I was like, I love these. I would like to buy them. Do I pay here? Do I pay at the comic book cash register? How does this work? He's like, you can pay here. And then as he was bagging them, he was like, would you like me to sign them? And I was like, yes, that's so cool. Thank you. I was really excited about that. So over here we have Team Rocket. Mimikyu, 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 Mimikyu. I love Mimikyu. And I love Poison Ivy. And I think they both look cool. So these are my 2 new posters. I love them, and I've been waiting to hang them up until I can show you guys them. So I thought that was really awesome. And then last but not least, they had a table outside the comic book store with a bunch of $5 Funko Pops. And my brother found Ahsoka. And so then I wanted Princess Leia, but my name's Leah, so we're gonna act like Princess Leia Dawn. I'm Comics at Dawn, ha ha ha. But anyways, I don't know, I thought it'd be cool if we both got like a Star Wars Funko Pop since we were spending Free Comic Book Day together. And as a child, as I was growing up, people would always joke and call me Princess Leia, Princess Leia. So I wanted it because twins with the Star Wars Funko Pops, and then it's me. But I'm pretty sure that is everything. I got it Free Comic Book Day. I got a lot and I had a lot of fun. Got a lot of cool stuff. I think my favorites would probably be the posters because I wasn't expecting them. So I thought that was cool. And then I think my favorite free comic that I got would either have to be the Batman Lego because so cute, or the Blue Lock one was cool. I liked that one. But there was a lot of cool ones, and I got Gun Honey, and I don't know if I've ever read Gun Honey or if I have any of it. I feel like it might be something I would like. So I also got a lot of stuff that like I could try that I've maybe not tried before, and maybe I'll find something new I like. That's like the beauty of Free Comic Book Day. It gets everybody in there. The great community of comic book lovers, because everybody's so sweet in the comic book community. At least they have been to me, except for that one time I got scammed. But that was a bad day, and today's a good day because Free Comic Book Day! I hope everybody had a good Free Comic Book Day. Drop in the comments what you got at Free Comic Book Day. This is everything I got, and I love it all. And it was a good Free Comic Book Day this year. But I guess I'm gonna go, guys. Thank you for watching, and I hope you had a pretty good comic book day, and I hope you have a really good comic book year and enjoy all the comic books you read and everything cool happens that you want to happen in your comic books. Yes. But thank you guys for watching. I hope to see you in the next video. Toodaloo. So I was about to film this video, but my bangs look crazy. So watch this. I'm gonna cut them. I'm gonna come back and hopefully they look good. Be right back. Ooh. Hi. I look silly. Oh, I didn't even realize I'm recording. Hi guys, and welcome to Comics at Dawn. I'm Dawn.